Hi. Hello. I was finishing up a picture I just started today for the completion art of Mother. And it's turned out pretty much exactly how I wanted it to. The only piece of art now that I have to do is Half-Life 2, the Monk campaign that I beat recently, and story mode for Mario Party 3. Huh? Oh, okay, food. I'm sorry I missed that. So the finale for the Monk campaign that I did recently, I misattributed this song to be the one on Chimney Canopy, or for the Echo on Chimney Canopy. This is for the Echo in Sky Islands. I was trying to explain why I liked this one, especially with its music, but it also just seems like it's what's the word I'm looking for? God damn it, I just had the word. It was wistful. It misses the stuff that it was used to. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to explain it. The Watcher is the name of the DLC. The Survivor is the campaign that I'm going through. Basically, I'm taking the opportunity to play through all the campaigns again. Because I already played, when I actually first started streaming. I know. Don't worry, I figured that out. Like I said, I just wanted to go through the game again. So Ringworld was the second game I ever streamed on this channel when it had the Downpour DLC, so I went through all the campaigns, including the secret one. And now that this new DLC has released recently, I am playing through all the campaigns again, minus the secret campaign. Because fuck that campaign. And so I'm going through all these campaigns, and then the last one will be the Watcher. So it's kind of a redo on Rain World in a way. Especially since I've gotten so much better at this game than when I initially started. And also, I feel like I've gotten better at doing streaming stuff since I first started. Like, if you were to compare well, I mean, I say I played through End's campaign. I'm not the best when it comes to trolly shit like that. So I did mostly just drag my way through it. But I did at least want to see a little bit of the campaign. But yeah, I definitely understand why people skip it. Even before I attempted it, I just could not deal with all the shenanigans happening, so yeah. It's on like the second, maybe third time I've ever had to use cheat stuff when playing any game on this channel. I used some cheat stuff when I was playing Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link because I had somehow lost progress because my emulator decided that instead of loading up the title screen, it would just immediately load up my save when I opened the game, or load up my save state when I opened up the game. And I fumbled through the cheats and figured out that I couldn't turn them off at one point. So I had to redo the entire shit again. And the other one was Battletoads, but I had intentionally done at least one cheat with Battletoads, the Infinite Lives, because I was a fan of the race, the Battletoads race that Proton John did. So I did Infinite Lives. I think that was the only cheat I used. But it was a cheat, and I did intentionally use it because I knew I was not good enough to beat that game without Infinite Lives. You made chicken for your friends this weekend? Nice. Vodka in the batter to fried chicken. Made it crispier. Alright, so also I'm trying to do a little bit more stuff with the campaigns here now that I'm no longer a noob at this game. Am I playing through it again for the lore or to get refreshed in the game? I know quite a bit about the lore. I wouldn't call myself an expert at it, but I know enough that I have a headcanon myself. It's mostly just to kind of play through the game again. So I guess it's sort of the refreshing, get refreshed in the game. Because ever since doing the Rain World streams like 2-3 years ago, I've gotten a lot better at this game, and I still have some of those skills now. So it's just me having fun and just playing through the campaigns again. Plus, I'm hoping to see how well I'll be able to do some of these campaigns now that I am better at the game. so beautiful. Downpour isn't canon to Watcher, by the way, so that would make sense. I'll find some way to link them, don't worry. Alright. So I do have a plan for Survivor here. I got the Watcher, so not the, sorry, the Wanderer. I went to all of the regions as Monk, including Submerged Superstructure, but I only sheltered in there and then immediately passaged out because I wasn't gonna go through that shit again. I went through that the first time I actually streamed this game. I went to Submerged Superstructure as Monk to get the cloak for Moon. Now I'm just fucking ditching the cloak. But yeah, I did go to all the regions as Monk, including Outer Expanse, which is why I did get the Ascension ending as Monk, then went back into the campaign to get the Outer Expanse ending. Give. Yeah, alongside doing the Wanderer thing and going to a few more areas, as Monk, I gave Moon a neuron. And I think those were the 4 things I did with Monk. Now as Survivor here, I didn't get any echoes as Monk, so as Survivor here, I'm immediately going to find Pebbles, and I'm going to then go to all the echoes. Because I do like actually seeing what the echoes talk about. Taking that spear. I know, game. This is only my second save slot. There's so many good songs and amazing sound design in this game. It is kind of hard. Get up there. It is kind of hard to pick a favorite at times. I do have some remix settings enabled, so I can... Okay, I guess I can shove the spear into the wall in here for some reason. I do have the option to pull spears out of walls, just because I find it more fun. There's a few other things that I can't remember off the top of my head. Wait, hold on. Fight. Come on. Get his ass. No, get him. What are you doing, Green Lizard? I guess they're not gonna fight. Unless... Oh, fuck. Ooh, okay. Alright. Oh shit, how did you get up here? Ah, I did not want to throw them both. Oop. Did that wrong. The green lizard's coming. Zoom. Why is this one on the floor? That didn't help. Okay. Damn. Hey. No, how did I not catch you? Damn it. You know what? I think I'm okay going. But, hi, Noodlefly. Fuck. I forgot to hold up. Oh shit. Yeah. Goodbye. As soon as I was like, wait, I don't see him down here, I knew he was coming after me. Yeah, that's what you get. Fuck. Pink lizard. One of my favorite aspects about the sound design in this game, both for music and sounds and stuff, is that sometimes with music, the music and sound kind of fit together. Like the weird little why are you pointing down? There's literally a shelter right here, Iggy. But yeah, like that kind of sound and a bunch of the other ambient sounds that you can hear as you pass by certain stuff still felt like it would, provide a perfect ambience for the music that was currently playing at that moment. And I do like that about this game. Oh, what a short cycle. Almost thought I saw a white lizard, but that was just the lighting. Zoop. Get back here. Damn. Alright. We got the food. The green lizards are my favorite lizard. They just don't give a shit unless they decide to. Wait, we should watch. Get his ass. Snap his neck. I like that they make two distinct types of noises. One is their little and then the other is like a snake hiss. Hey, Gaster. Whoa, what was happening there? Whoa. They're so done with each other, but they still want to continue the fight. You honestly gotta respect it. Honestly. And they're going off screen, which means it's time for me to skedaddle. Alright. And now that we're at max karma for the moment. Oh, hey. On to industrial, and then chimney, and then 5 pebbles. Stop trying to insinuate that I committed arson. You can't prove a single goddamn thing, Iggy. One thing that I've noticed, I think, about the way I play this game back then versus now. Back then, I think I did a lot more of like the stealth stuff. Like, you know, crawling on the ground, waiting an absurd amount of time for creatures to move. Sometimes I still do that, but it's for the more threatening creatures that I don't think I'll be able to bypass. But yeah, like if I see enemies like this pink lizard coming up, you know, I'm not as scared of them. No, like I'd still avoid them, but you know, I can handle them now. Are you scared of going down? Well, okay, I guess. Why? Okay. You know what? Ooh, you know what? You know what? Yeah. How many? Ooh, that's not enough time. Well, it could be. Boop. Skip it up a beep a deep up. Zoop. I thought that pole was gonna be a pole plant. Oh my god. Actually, you know what am I doing? I can get some food over here. Scooch my ass back through the pipe. So, I seem to have stumbled upon a scene. Apparently with 3 different types of lizards. Or at least there were. Now it's just one. And the dumbass doesn't even know I'm here because he's too busy wiping his mouth on the metal. Should you say your thoughts about Mario Party 3 for... What are your thoughts? We're 3/5 of the way through the Survivor passage. Do you just delight in giving me short cycle spans, game? Or short cycles, period, I guess. I'll make this work. I say as my famous last words. Help. Hey. No. Damn it, did I instantly die? Fuck. I should not have made any comment. Now I have to go retrieve that one. If I can still get it. Was there a chance that it's gonna have my Karma Flower with the other Karma Flower there? Cause not sure. This is a better mod for a cycle to get through here. That sucked that it ended like that. Didn't even trigger the music. Well, I guess that's a good thing. Because I'd like to listen to the music. The blue lizard is out of there, at least. Hey. Dumbasses. Fuck. Why must you do this to me? I'm just gonna have to hope and pray that there's not a white lizard up here. I see the white lizard. Yeah, that's right. You better fucking flee. Well, I guess I inadvertently killed that lizard. It fell to its doom. I'm glad I dodged that white lizard. Everyone's falling. I take it you're still wording your thoughts, Gabriel? Oh, a sick backflip I didn't even intend to do that time. Alright, man, you don't have to be a fucking prick and block my way. Move it, lizard. Fucking finally. Oh, god damn it, there's another blue lizard coming this way. Nope, not anymore. Hmm. Mm-mm. Oh my... What? No, I did not just die there. How did I not do that? What? Bullshit game. Alright. Let's try that wall jump again. There we go. Thank you for your cooperation. Alright. No. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, focus on the lizard. Not this bitch again. Is he just gonna hang out there like that? Whew. Alright. Made it. Took 2 tries. Or was it 3? I don't remember. They're adorable. Survivor fans when they meet Dire fans. What? What's a dire? Oh, okay, like someone that dies. Alright, sorry. No. No. You bitch. You knocked me off. Alright. What a prick. Dire campaign is them coming from the Survivor Monk entry, but as soon as they hit the ground, they die of fall damage. No. Woo. Just narrowly saved myself from falling off the ledge. What? No. I cannot believe that just happened. My my karma flower is gone too. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that ended a perfectly good run. Okay. That time that was just me. Why am I just ass all of a sudden? I actually do just want to double check and make sure that it is there or not. No. The plan is to first, boom. Wow, okay. Well, we're not reaching 5 pebbles, just yet. Okay. That's how I'm supposed to be doing that. I'm just not. My brain just collapsed on itself and it forgot how to do that. What are you afraid of? You stole my fucking rock. Yeah, it's not here. Hi, fuck. Mm. Alright, now I'm spearless, but, you know, at least I got some scavenger karma. No. Me. Hey. You, whoa. Yeah. No. Okay. Alright, can I skip this? Good. Alright. Sorry that it took until like 11 to begin streaming, but I'm excited to do the Survivor playthrough. You know, I have a few specific goals for this one. As Monk, I traveled around the entire map of the game. Well, I reached all the regions of the game. And then alongside that, I brought a neuron fly to Moon. Yeah, because I don't think I ever really brought a neuron fly to Moon when I first played this game. I only did the one with the hunter. And that was about it. And that one was a special neuron fly. So, you know. I just wanted to do the quest for the regular neuron fly. With Survivor here, I'm going to reach 5 pebbles and I'm going to encounter every single echo the game has to offer for me right now. Now, of course, I want to reach 5 pebbles first because I like being able to read what the echoes say, which means we kind of need to reach them. Now we did it with moving around pebbles, perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Wait. Wait. Nice. I'm glad he didn't notice me, I guess. Oops. I do remember hearing about that. Oh yeah, got the even higher one. Perfect. Well, at least they're fighting, so I can go up here without them noticing. I do love that that part that I just came out of looks like a lizard head. I like that there's a lot of lizard imagery in the outskirts. Don't mind if I do shelter here. If I remember correctly, one of the more baffling things I thought of is, why does the Dragon Slayer exist as an ancient symbol? Is it just an ancient profession of making lizards? You know, that is a good question. Well, I mean, maybe the ancients had dragons in their mythology. Oh, wait. I forgot the thing that I was gonna do for food this cycle. know game. I know how to pounce. But you know, maybe. Oh. Well, I'm glad he decided to falter there. Oh my god. There's so many lizards after me right now. Maybe it was like pest control. Yeah, that could be it. Yeah, there's an infestation in the walls called the Exterminator. Yeah, that's right. I went in there. You've gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Like that? That's how I go out that time? Is it loud thud? Don't listen to Industrial Threat theme a lot, but I do think of it whenever I'm caught running through the rain in the city. I think I just barely bypassed the blue lizard. That was flashing blue for a second. Peak City Rain music. Yeah, I can see that. Alright. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, well, I duked him. Alright, we're in Chimney now. So I'm gonna go get some food so I can eat like a caterpillar. That's fair enough. I thought that was a red lizard for a second there, and I was like, there's no way there's a red lizard here now. Yes. That was the best thing that could have happened there. Howdy. Hey. No. Fucking. Okay. Alright, you didn't have to send it that far. I do like this region, almost, but that is by far the worst room in this entire area. It's the worst room in the area because you really cannot see anything up here until it's too late. Okay. That would explain why I didn't have to deal with a white lizard right now. Jesus Christ, that white lizard just was like clamped onto his fucking throat. You're not fitting down here. Okay. White lizard is running away. Alright. We're gonna have a good run here this time. You bitch, you waited for me. Ooh, no, my spear. Right. Whew, there we go. Alright, hour and 30 minutes. I reset the fucking run at an hour in, or like at 52 something in, and about 30, 40-ish minutes later, finally back. I could have. I forgot I didn't need a full set of karma to get through here. I just needed 4. God damn it. Well, we're here now. Let's not go exploring just yet. We're saving here. How much do I have the survivor at? Now it's at 3. I want to know who the first ancient was. Let me retry that sentence. I want to know which ancient first thought of the idea of having these little pipe things here that have the little symbols on them. could have at least had. You know what? Fuck it. That's okay. Well, there they all go. I want to know the ancient that was like, yo, dude, check out this latest invention. It transports you. All right. What else does it do? It transports you to the other thing that it connects to. So, Pabu makes delicious sandwiches. I think you might be onto something. We should put these literally everywhere. Oh shit. I almost forgot I was that was in the wall. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, goodbye, spear. Hi. That was probably not my wisest idea. And yet somehow I'm still alive. Fuck. Ooh. Uh-huh. Alright. Orange lizards dealt with. Now it's time for white lizards. Speak of the fucking devil. Shit, I lost sight of the lizards. Okay, there's one. Thank you, game. I think the other lizard went back into the pipe. So now I just have to deal with this asshole. Whoa! The lizard, that white lizard saved its own life there. Ah, fuck. I'm okay with it running like a little baby. Ah, okay. I stand corrected. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I now understand why I was running. It's scared of the rain thing. And here we go. I'm ready to become an ugly moth. Would that make you a Wurmple? Or I guess Venonat would make more sense, actually. Hey! Makes me unhealthy. Well, I've at least made it now. Survivor is the base. Alright. Survivor is the basic Rain World experience. They have no special little abilities. It's just you versus the world. Monk, the little sibling of Survivor, is Survivor on easy mode. Creatures are more nice-ish. And each time you die as Monk, you spawn a Karma Flower wherever you died. No power, only rat, regular rat, yeah. Climb. Your people need you. You heading out then? Yeah. Well, I mean, it just lets you have all the basic Rain World mechanics and stuff. You don't have to kill as Survivor. Sometimes it is a necessity, though, depending on what's happening. There we go. Didn't take me as long to do that this time. And damn it. Hello, Pebbles. He's floating upside down. What a strange creature here. The fuck are you saying, man? I don't even understand hand signals, sir. Yeah, this didn't happen as Monk. He was just like, oh, okay, it's another fucking slug cat. Alright, mark of communication, here we go. Now he's like, he tried to communicate with us, and now he's like, why the fuck is he not answering me? I take offense to whatever that was. Oh, that's why you can't understand me. You're fucking dumb. Here, let me fix that for you. Is this reaching you? I left an animal on the floor of my chamber. I think I know what you are looking for. You're stuck in a cycle, a repeating pattern. You want a way out. Know that this does not make you special. Every living thing shares the same frustration, from the microbes in the processing strata to me, who am, if you excuse me, godlike in comparison. The good news first. In a way, I am what you are searching for. Me and my kind have our purpose to solve that very oscillating claustrophobia in the chests of you and countless others. A strange charity. You, the unknowing recipient, I, the reluctant gift. The noble benefactors, gone. Bad news is that no definitive solution has been found. In every moment the equipment erodes through new state of decay. I can't help you collectively or individually. I can't even help myself. For you, though, there is another way. The old path. Go to the west past the farm arrays and then down into the earth where the land fissures, as deep as you can reach, where the ancients built their temples and danced their silly rituals. The mark I give you will let you through. Not that it solves anyone's problems but yours. Best of luck to you, little creature. I must resume my work. Come on, game. Send one more my way, please. You know, well, first let me reach to a safer area. So, I guess I just always had it in my head that Five Pebbles was just a prick at all times, except for some specific slug cats. But, because, you know, that was kind of his character. He's not particularly nice, even though he is helping you out. Like, he's just kind of suffering on his own little lonesome because he thinks that he's alone. Help? But, you know, now looking at what he says for Survivor here, he only got really annoyed with Monk because Monk is not the first suck cat he's dealt with. And by that point, when Monk finds him, he's like, I'm getting tired of all these shenanigans with these slug cats. Be gone. But, you know, especially with Survivor, he isn't being much of an asshole. He's a little bit full of himself, sure. Like, he's got a little bit of a narcissistic tendency to go like, well, I mean, I am godlike in comparison to you, puny rat. Well, he doesn't say puny rat. He's just telling it very bluntly. But the community, if they're not making Catboy Pebbles jokes, they do make him out to be a bit of a jerk, if I recall. And kind of seeing him there, he was just... He was blunt and to the point. He was more just tired, but he still tried to help you out because that's what he was designed to do. I finally bought out my new Switch now, and it's a little hard. Yeah, this game is a bit challenging. This is the second attempt I have done, and now I've finally reached the point that I was trying to get to actually start off my little challenge I have for Survivor. In fact, speaking of which, I just now got the Survivor. Just in the nick of time. But yeah, he's not much. He's not that much of a jerk. He's just... His mind is preoccupied because of his situation, and he believes it to be top priority for him for the most part, but he's still going out of his way to help you out, and he does have a kind heart. But I do recall that there is quite a few people who just believe that Five Pebbles is a jerk through and through, which is interesting. Because really the only time he gets annoyed is with Monk. With Survivor, he's a bit apathetic, but he still helps out. And then Hunter, he's actually a bit more concerned because of the situation. And then with the Downpour campaigns, it's a bit all over the place because it's a bit all over the timeline. The closer you get to the beginning of the timeline with the Slug Cat campaigns, the more angry he is. And then by the end, he's just kind of accepted fate. Or at least trying to hold on to the last little bits of things that made him happy. not getting that echo just yet. I'm first going down here. I'm gonna shelter here and then go up and get the echo so that I can deal with that like that. Alright. Oh fuck. And this is not coming back. Alright. We can feel your presence, little creature. Your attunement has become much closer to ours. The mark you received is an unimaginable gift. The struggle, the cycles, it can all fade like a morning mist beneath the glory of the sun. We found a way. That was a bell, 18 amber beads. That's the name of the echo. Mm. Oops, 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 oops. Not the way I wanted to go. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Oh. I would have been upset if that thing got me. Thankfully, I was too quick for it. First lizard kill as survivor, knocking a white lizard down into the void. Since we're heading back to Chibi Cappy, it only makes sense that we hit its echo next. Echo. Playing and watching is a big difference, yeah. It's that way for a lot of stuff. Ooh. God, I hate those jumps. It's kind of why I did the restart, the restart to begin with. Ooh. I can wait. Whew. Okay. I'd like an easier shelter to warp back to once I reach the echo. Alright. Now we can go reach that echo. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Alright. Alright, next echo. Ooh. Behold this empty husk of a land, populated only by storms, ruins, and abominations. It wasn't always thus. I was once the count of 2 living blocks, esteemed by my peers. I had progeny. From within my vessel of flesh, I would perch upon the spot to observe the rising of the sun. Corporeal matters seem so distant now. Most have forgotten this place, but I remain. Perhaps I reminisce because I cannot go. Perhaps I cannot go because memory traps me here. That was 19 Spades, Endless Reflections. Oh, I seem to have mixed something up here. Okay. So, the one on the wall that I got was not a bell 18 amber beads. It was 6 grains of gravel, mountains abound. Oops. Because I have things out of order. Okay. Alright, now I have things in order. Alright, so we visited 6 grains of gravel, mountains abound, and 19 Spades, Endless Reflections. We've got 4 more echoes to go. And you know what? Let's see if we can reach one of them tonight. Oop. Right. Hey. Oops. Well, no, have fun with your dead compatriot. Ooh. Alright, yeah. Ooh. Alright, well, I'm gonna get a new spear then. Ouch. Sorry, I'm not gonna save that dude. Whoa. Slug pup. Hey. Slug pup. First time encountering one. Alright. I thought there was a scavenger climbing up or going through that pipe, but it was a slug pup. No, 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 no. What do we feel like naming the slug pup if we manage to keep it? We got a little slug pup. It's a shame that I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to keep this slug pup alive, but we got a little slug pup buddy. Get the other one. Get the other one. Oops. got a little guy. We can make a Waluigi symbol, or we can make like a pretty little bed symbol. Where the fuck am I going? I forgot that I needed to actually go in that little thing there. We've got two little guys. Whoa! We've got two of them. We've got two little slug pups. We've got two. It's a shame that we're now in one of my least favorite regions. I need to be really careful if I want to keep them alive. Quick, kids, run away! Oh, that's gonna make it a bit hard. Oh yeah, and also that one's starving. So that one needs to eat first. This bitch. That, my children, is how you murder a lizard. Now we've already gone through about a quarter of the day, and the amount of food that I need to get for everyone is increased by an amount that I don't necessarily like. But I've come across you two, and you two I will attempt to protect for as long as I can. Do you have gray eyes? No, okay. Your eyes are, no. You just had them closed. Why do you have them closed? Assassin? I like that gray scavenger. That's a cool looking little scavenger. It curved its fucking spear around. Oh my god. Alright, come on. I just went through. I've got 3 mouths to feed, and that's including mine. Go. Shoot. Go. Shoot. Shoot. Go. Go. No. You don't. Go. 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 Shoot. Go. Shoot. Go. Shoot. Gonna be late. I mean, I did have plans on going to several shelters here anyways. Hey. No, no. Anyways, hi Carnage. Oops. Alright, okay. Now I need food. Oops. Please, for the love of God, let me make it. Not these assholes again. No! You prick! You fucking prick! Oh my god, I have to do all that again? Fuck. Hey. God damn, that pretentious asshole. It's not like I can eat you. We're just slug cats that want food. We want to get through. Alright, this was the other half of why I spent so long doing that shit. Because there was a pink lizard on this bridge. A pink lizard that thankfully is now absent. So Carnage, feeling up to the task of naming these two slug pups of mine? Oops. Hey, no. Okay. The fuck was that? Are you just scouting the perimeters? Go. Hey. You see these? I didn't have them. I found them. This is a big difference. But yeah, I found one, and then the other was in a shelter already. Hey. No, hey, kid. Yeah. Hey, hey. Where are you going? Did you actually mean sin again, or were you trying to say a different word? That scavenger had beautiful eyes. Alright. I just need to hope and pray that maybe my karma flower is back here. Okay, it shows it on the map. Hopefully it's still there, actually. Yes, chase each other. Yeah, I'm gonna get this shelter over here. Alright. You back? Did you mean sin again, or were you trying to say cinnamon? Alright, so you did mean sin again. My friend named their stuck cat Sin again once in a roleplay. You roleplayed as stuck cats? That's fun. Well, I think the pinkish one is gonna be named Sin again then. Now we'll see if Sinnigan sticks with this stuck cat. No? He roleplayed as one. Alright, now that you two have had a bit to eat. Hell yeah. Of course these assholes will be here. It's at least the emerald-eyed scavenger now. Actually, I might change the name to Cinnamon because I feel like Mint is just a good name for the other slug pup. That way. That way it's easy to remember their names and which ones they are. We've got Cinnamon and Mint. Looks like someone used a flashbang there to kill some of those spiders. Don't worry, there is a reason why I'm coming this way. I'm going to activate this echo before I shelter. Go down. Quickly. There we go. Now we don't have to spend an extra fucking cycle in here just to trigger that echo. So now I can go down there and get that echo, and then we can exit, get into Shoreline. I know there's nothing in Shoreline echo-wise, but, you know, we're just gonna visit Moon. Ooh, my God. You have no name. I once had. I was embalmed, adorned, readied for the journey. So proud, there is jubilation. My name was sung loud and clear. Did they know that I didn't quite leave, didn't quite stay? Should I be ashamed that I linger here where my memories are kept? Should I be ashamed that I now envy your flesh prison? Alright, that was the echo. 4 needles under plentiful leaves. What the fuck? Yes, this game has a lot of lore. That's why there's all sorts of random symbols everywhere. Alright, come now, children. Echoes are what happen when you do not fully ascend. If somewhere in the ascension process you become an echo if you don't fully deserve it or something like that. Hey, how full this place is of spiders. There's so many Kelescopids that some of them have formed into bigger ones. I don't like how no. Okay. Take me. Alright, I need to make it through here fast. Because I ain't dealing with those things. That was an actual fucking spider. As if this place needed to be more tense, I now have to get children across as well. I think we made it though. Come on. Come on. Hey. Hey, no. Cinnamon, where are you going? Cinnamon? Cinnamon. 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 Yeah, what are you thinking, Cinnamon? There's a popcorn thing immediately outside, so I can do that. I just realized how much of a nightmare this could potentially be. Ding, ding. They're all trying to reach it still. I know it's a tasty snack, isn't it? You should get that spear again. 'Cause that would be the smart move. I hope I don't have to worry much about them swimming or their breath. Oh, thank God. Mm. Oh no. Oh no. Huh. You showed up at the worst fucking possible time, man. Hey, prick. Hey, prick. Hey. No, 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 no. No. Hey, fucking asshole. Oh my god. Uh-oh. We got some leeches. You had 800, no, sorry, 8,000 tabs in Chrome. I don't think I've ever had that many before. And I've had a lot of fucking tabs open at one point. Or at several points, I should say. You know what I'm gonna do, game? If you're gonna pull bullshit like this, oh my fucking god. Where I get children? Hold on. Let me survive this encounter. No. No. Mint. I think we have to go in this one now. No. Fucking go away. Let me live. Of course. Fuck. Mint! Get your ass in here. I do not care that you almost died. We're all about to die. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking god, that vulture had a goddamn vengeance. You have children, you must die. So, normally, to get slug pups to spawn in Monk Survivor and Gourmand campaign, I don't know if they spawn in Hunter campaign. They spawn in at least 3 campaigns. And it's the ones that I listed. Monk, Survivor, Gourmand. In order to get them to be able to spawn naturally in those campaigns, you need to complete the food quest that Gourmand has. I have a remix option enabled that unlocks the slug pups so that they can spawn. I've already been in this game once before though, so, you know, I'm just playing this on a new save and I kind of wanted to experience the slug pups. Mint? Okay. Cinnamon? Cinnamon! Cinnamon! I named the pinkish one Cinnamon with help from Carnage. I named the green one Mint so that I can remember their names. Ah, thank God. We've made it. The Latin alphabet is so different from Cyrillic or Cyrillic and Greek letters because the Greek alphabet came to Romans through the Etruscans, an ancient people in Italy who wrote from right to left, and they didn't have some sounds like G. Interesting. Hey, hey. Hey. Alright, well, I'll find another spear. So were the Cyrillics again? I got the mother achievement. Latin C make from Greek that, and then Romans add a dash to it to make the G sound. That's interesting. It is kind of wild that one day we just decided, hey, we're gonna make these sounds mean these specific things, and now we have language. The even crazier part is when someone decided, hey, these symbols, these little markings mean these specific things, and then we've got the written language. How many people were alive when the first language was invented, and how were they able to teach it to everyone? Didn't mean to bonk your head, Cinnamon. Because that never happened. Would you care to explain? People were probably just vocalizing, making grunts and shit. Yeah, that is actually a very good point. It's just interesting that we created this whole little system of like, this means this at some point across our lives, and then decided to assign specific grunts to specific things. Yeah. It's funny and also sort of cool at the same time. What am I doing? I could just... where was it again? It was in the corner. Okay. Spermwhale seems to have their own system. Oh yeah. Okay. No. God damn it, you slug cats. You slug pups. You're ruining my system. Mint. Oh, that's other whales? Okay. Ooh. No. Oops. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. Sperm whales don't sound like that. If your brain could process the sounds they make, it would kill you. Make clicking noises. Okay. Like I had a sperm whale click on him and it felt like it was melting or something. Ugh. Okay. Fuck. Just from the energy of the sound. Okay, thank God we have a lot of time. Consume. Consume it. Come on. Consume it. Consume. Come on, guys. Come on. Eat it. Eat the fucking bubble fruit. Come on. Eat it. Guys. There you go, Mint. Mint! Get back here. $200 decibels. Wow, okay. Okay. Yeah. Finally made it. In general, there are large ulcer families with common roots like cheek, sun, red, rot, red in German, Indo-European. I saw a spear. We're white now. How did this happen? We've been whitewashed. Oh no. Yes, you should add an S there.
What are you? If I had my memories, I would know. You must be very brave to have made it all the way here, but I'm sorry to say your journey here is in vain. As you can see, I have nothing for you, not even my memories. Or did I say that already? I see that someone has given you the gift of communication. Must have been 5 pebbles, as you don't look like you can travel very far. He's sick, you know, being corrupted from the inside by his own experiments. Maybe they all are by now. Who knows? We weren't designed to this end, and it drives us mad. It is good to have someone to talk to after all this time. The scavengers aren't exactly good listeners. They do bring me things, though, occasionally. What is that? Sorry, I didn't mean for you to go retrieve it. Ah, you would like me to read this?
Yes.
It's a bit dusty, but I will do my best. Hold on. Interesting. This one is written by me. It's about an iterator called Sliver of Straw. I don't remember when I wrote it. Do you know Sliver of Straw? She's quite legendary among us. Sliver of Straw is the only one to ever broadcast a specific signal. That the big problem we're all looking around has been solved. The triple affirmative. Affirmative that a solution has been found, affirmative that the solution is portable, and affirmative that a technical implementation is possible and generally applicable. She's also one of the few that has ever been confirmed as exhaustively incapacitated, or dead. We do not die easily. Sliver of Straw sent this, and the ensuing commotion was historically unparalleled before or after. I still remember it, but nothing happened, except that Sliver of Straw was apparently dead. When the dust settled, we were all still there blinking at each other. Everyone had a theory. Some said that she did have a solution, but that the solution as itself was somehow dangerous. These later became known as the Triangulators, who think that a solution should be inferred without being directly discovered. Some said she never had a solution, she just died, and when systems broke down an erroneous signal was sent. One camp claimed that dying was the solution. Either way, after that these different factions developed, as well as a huge forensic effort to create and simulate Sliver of Straw's last moments. Some of the simulations were wrapped in a simulation in case something dangerous might happen. Not much has come from it. In my essay, I make the case that maybe she should be allowed to rest in peace now. Maybe. Another gift? Yes. I will take a look. Another pearl. You want me to read this one too? Just a moment. This one has plain text. Let me cut the lengthy introductions. We will not consider the current situation acceptable. Although our community is blessed with an ever-shrinking population, and we can almost glimpse that glorious moment when the last of us has joined our most admired peers, we must still, at all times, maintain good relations with our iterator. The moral argument: Five Pebbles is our creation, and we have parental obligations towards him. As an iterator, he is also a gift of charity from us to the world, unable to reach enlightenment by itself, being composed mostly of rock, gas, dull-writted bugs, microbes, and towards which we thus have obligations. The practical argument: despite you being family, I must beg forgiveness for the blunt vulgarity, but we are, for as long as we remain, dependent on Five Pebbles for water, nectar, energy, void fluid, and all other vital resources. By now living on the surface is laughable. We are across the river and have kicked out the boat. I therefore ask you to do anything in your might to stop the house, we both know which house, from further obstruction. They have less than 40 members on the council, but still tilt the spiritual discourse with their iterator in a direction that most obviously displeases him, and is hardly high-held by anyone in the community either. We cannot risk this. And in their polite farewells, none of us really missed the times when their cities were populated. Imagine having skin parasites that also ask for advice and have opinions. I'm sorry, that was disrespectful. They were our parents after all.
See you, Moon. Nice seeing you again. So yeah, one of my favorite aspects about this game is that the different colored pearls, and even some of the non-colored ones, basically have lore, and you bring it to the iterator that is friendly and can read it for you. And in fact, all writing now, except Chinese, Korean, Japanese, and Ethiopian, is derived from Sinai and Phoenician. I imagine it's pronounced like the beginning of Phoenix. Phoenician. Oh, it's Moon, my favorite iterator. They're all pretty good though, but look at her. Look at Moon. Isn't she the cutest iterator ever? She's so friendly. Okay. Gonna do a little bit more here to get set up. I've apparently never sheltered in that one in this timeline. Hey, mint or cinnamon? Exactly as planned. Get it? No. Hey. Mint. Mint. Where the fuck do you think you're going? Okay. Hey, Mint. 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 Hmm. Mint, I'm gonna need you to cooperate. Oh, ooh. No, 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 no. Fuck you. No, no, no. Save me. Cinnamon, save me. Cinnamon. Cinnamon. Quickly. Do I have the X eyes? Wait, Mint, how did you get... Okay. Oh my god. Help. Okay, Mint. Oh boy. I'm so sorry, Mint. I cannot reach you. And Cinnamon fell down with the spear, so now I'm spearless and childless. On the bright side, though, that does mean that I don't have to worry about 2 more mouths to feed anymore. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. What? No, 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 no. It can't be that time already. Go, 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 go. Into the shelter. We lost both of our kids from the same fucking attack. One got glitched out of bounds, the other fell off with my previous spear. And the only reason why I had to continue there, or the only reason why I was able to continue, was because that lizard kept dropping me. However, it would be pretty much hell to get through Sky Islands with some slug pups, 2 of them specifically. So, it's probably better that it happened this way. That's about all for tonight, though. I kind of hope that at least one more slug pup spawns, particularly in Outer Expanse, so that I can take it to Journey's End. We have to see, though. In the meantime, thank you guys for sticking around. Yeah. Well, I hope at least Mint somehow survives in some bizarre universe. But yeah. What can I say? Good night. Sleep well.